For many years, the Michigan Masonic Charitable Foundation has donated money to needy Michigan individuals and various worthy causes. This has been done by matching the funds donated by lodges. The purpose of doing this is threefold. First and most important is to help those in need. Second is to promote Masonry throughout the state. Third is to attract men of quality to our great fraternity. While we have been very successful in helping people, we've experienced very limited success in the other two. There are still people in Michigan that are not aware that we still exist, let alone know of the great charitable work that we are doing. In an attempt to rectify this, we have been advised by experts that we need to swing for the fences, that is, to do something big. We started earlier this year by donating $100,000 to the Flint Community Foundation to help children who have been afflicted by the Flint water crisis. We are now proposing to donate $1 million a year for the next 10 years to causes similar to the Flint Community Foundation and Mitch Albom's Say Detroit programs. Please understand that this proposal will not affect our current matching fund programs. These will continue as before. Nor will it affect the Grand Lodge per capita. For generations, Masons have been the leaders in their communities and in venerable charitable causes. Masons like President Gerald Ford, Governor G. Menon Soapy Williams, and Congressman Bill Ford, Fred Meyer, and Henry Ford. Even as far back as Michigan's first governor and the first Grand Master of Masons in Michigan, Lewis Cass. We believe that this proposal will put Michigan Masonry back on the big stage, and the fraternity will receive the recognition that it so rightfully deserves.
There's so many things that we do for the community, and that's why I love being a Mason.
I felt great enjoyment with getting involved in my community, so I really hope to do that more and make an impact myself. So I say that Masonry has gotten me involved in my community more than I ever has.
What piqued my interest about Masonry was giving back to the community, being involved in the community, being involved with kids, being involved with giving back.
Hi, I'm Walt Wheeler, Executive Director of the Michigan Masonic Charitable Foundation. I want to talk with you today about a new initiative that your foundation is proposing. This initiative has been unanimously endorsed by the Foundation's Board of Trustees and our staff. The Community Outreach Initiative will have far-reaching and long-lasting impact on our fraternity and the communities in which we live. To use a baseball analogy, we are swinging for the fences. We propose committing $10 million over the next 10 years to help communities around the state of Michigan. These funds will be given out in the form of grants to different charities that apply and meet the established criteria of programming that we want to support. Examples of the types of programs we will support are grants to organizations like the Flint Community Foundation and their efforts to aid the children of Flint with the long-term health effects associated with their water crisis. Programs like Mitch Albom's Say Detroit Play Center, which is a motivational learning program offering top-flight athletic facilities and access to professional athletes like Matthew Stafford, but only if participants maintain a certain grade point average and school attendance, or enroll in daily on-site tutoring. We will be looking at these programs around the state. Why do we want to do this? First, it's the right thing to do. To quote our ritual, to relieve the distressed is a duty incumbent upon all men, but particularly on Masons. This program will have a tremendous impact on people's lives. Second, it will bring the fraternity some positive PR. 100 years ago, everyone knew who the Masons were and what we stood for. That is not true today. Many people do not even know we still exist. Through this outreach effort, we will be letting people know that Masonry is alive and well, that we are a relevant and vibrant organization committed to making a difference in our state and the communities in which we live. Third, it will attract quality men to our fraternity. Being involved in their communities is one of the main reasons men will join an organization like ours. When men see our commitment to making a difference, when they learn about our values, they will want to join with us. This program will not alter our current community matching grant partnership with our local lodges, but it will enhance it. It will not affect any of the other programs currently being funded by the foundation. It will not affect your dues. It will affect our efforts to change people's lives. It will affect the image of the fraternity to the outside world. It will affect our ability to attract quality men to Freemasonry. Masons have always been builders. Together, we can build stronger communities and a stronger fraternity. I encourage you to support these efforts. Thank you for all you do for our great fraternity.